Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice of Radio. So today, we need to take a look at Pokémon Card 151 and the fact that God Packs are back, ladies and gentlemen. God Packs are back. God Packs are real. God Packs are a thing, and it's time to get excited, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely time to get very, very excited. Now, as always with these, we don't actually know what the pull rates are like for God Packs. I can only apologize for that. The thing is, Pokemon don't really acknowledge God Packs. They kind of happen, but it's not like there's some kind of announcement over on the official Japanese website being like, hey, everyone look out for God Packs. That's just not the way it works. That's just not what happens. So, yes, God Packs are real. No, we have no idea how rare, etc. they are. But it's time to get excited. And I need to give a bit of a shout out here to someone who did me a little bit of a solid in this regard, because I did go and get a lovely little message from Stuart Perez over on Twitter, who shared this image from his buddy's live stream. And you will notice that this looks like a very, 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 very nice pack indeed. And then I went and did a whole bunch of digging. Because, you know, that's what you do, right? You find out about God Packs and somebody tells you, but I don't like, you know, if somebody sends me an image of a God Pack, I'm not just going to be like, hey, there's a God Pack. God Packs are real. Because, yeah, look, I believe this image. Absolutely, I believe this image. But this could very easily have just been recreated. Even if somebody, quote-unquote, pulls a God Pack on a live stream, it's very easy to repackage a single pack to make it look like you pulled a God Pack. And I believe this, don't get me wrong, but you have to dig a little bit deeper. So I did. I went and asked some friends, or went and had a look. And, you know, if you just go onto Twitter and search 151 God Pack, you'll find a bunch of people who have apparently pulled a God Pack while streaming, and that's kind of wonderful. Go them, quite frankly. Go them. But what actually is a God Pack, I've not actually told you yet. Well, if you have a look at the one on the screen, then you'll notice there are actually 6 cards on the one on the screen, and yet they are 7 card packs. And it seems to be, from everything that I've seen, you get a random common, which is a little bit sad. We'll talk about old gold packs in a moment. God Packs. But generally speaking, in the past, God Packs have been entire packs full of godly wonder. That is not the case here. You get 1 random common. Okay. We're going to forgive, all right? It's so gosh darn good that it really doesn't matter if you, if you get that 1 random common, people are going to forgive you. But you'll notice here we actually have 2 full evolution lines. The image we've got on the screen here shows the full evolution in artwork or special art rare of Venusaur and Blastoise. You've got your artwork rare Bulbasaur and Ivysaur, plus your special artwork rare Venusaur. And then you've got your artwork rare Squirtle and Wartortle with your special artwork rare Blastoise. And I've gone and done some digging, and basically, this seems to be the case. It seems to be that you get yourself 1 random common, and then you get 2 full evolution lines of art rares and special art rares, which sounds lovely. But of course, when you realise that you get the full evolution lines, you should come to the same realisation of me, and that is that there's only actually 3 options. There's only 3 options here. Because the only Pokemon that have full evolution lines of art and special art rares in Pokemon Card 151 are Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first partner Pokemon. There is nothing else here. They are literally the only ones. And if you're wondering, Charizard and Blastoise. Like, if you want to know which of the ones you actually should be hoping for, it's those 2. Don't get me wrong, the whole Venusaur line is absolutely lovely. The artwork is beautiful. But in terms of value, desirability, and even playability, to be honest, Venusaur is the weakest of them, and I don't think that's a controversial statement. That's just the way it is. So yeah, this seems kind of cool. And look, if you open up a booster pack and you get yourself the full Blastoise Evolution line in Artwork Rare, and you get yourself the full Evolution line of Charizard in Artwork Rare, that's good. That's very, very, very good. That is, yeah, that is like the best case scenario here. Incidentally, that is the best pack you can open. Although it gets a little bit awkward, right? Because I say that's the best pack you can open. That's actually not true, as weird as that might sound. Because if we have a quick look generally at the values over in Japan, Blastoise, you're looking at 8,000 yen. Charizard, you're looking at about 21,000 yen. That's 29 in total. Well, Erica's 50,000 yen, the special illustration rare, special artwork rare. So actually, any pack with Erica in it is still better. Sorry about that. Full art Erica as well. If you could pull one of those with the Master Ball Erica, then yeah, which is 22,000 yen, then you would be absolutely onto something. My point is, this is still phenomenal. And this is a very, very cool pack. It's one you are absolutely going to be wanting to go for. And like I say, that actually means if we take away the common, I don't think that's an unfair thing to do. If we take away the common, there's actually only 3 different sets of God packs you can get. There's Venusaur and Blastoise, Venusaur and Charizard, or Blastoise and Charizard. They are the only, and obviously the full evolution lines thereof. From everything that I've seen, and again, it's awkward because there's no announcement about God packs, there's no article on the official Pokemon website, there's no even official acknowledgement of them. But from everything that I've seen, that is the only way that God packs are actually coming around in Pokemon Card 151. So that's basically where we are here. And if we take out the common, because with the common included, there's hundreds of different options, but no one really cares about that. So yeah, take out the junk common, and then there's 3 different ways you can pull these God packs. And like I've said, the Charizard Blastoise configuration is very much the best of them. But let's take nothing away from this. This is just awesome. And I'm a huge fan of God packs coming around. Because the way I see it, right, God packs don't do anything bad. They're not going to really lower the price for collectors because they're so rare. But then they might lower the price a little bit, and that's brilliant because then people that want them can get them more easily. And that means that, some people are going to get God packs, and that's awesome. Most people aren't, but that's okay as well. It's unlikely. Because we've seen this before, of course. Now, back in V-Star Universe, there were 2 different styles of God packs, one of which had the whole 9 of the... What's the word I'm looking for here? The 9 cards that made up a picture. That was one kind of God pack. Whereas another kind of God pack just had a bunch of character rares and super rares. Which was, I kind of love the way they did that, honestly. Back in V-Star Universe, that was a pretty cool way to do it. We also saw it in VMAX Climax. Again, there were a couple of different ways to do it. One had a bunch of character rares and character super rares. But then the other type actually had all of the Gala gym leaders in full art. Which was very, very cool. We saw it back in Tag All-Stars. Back in Sword and Shield 12A, they had God packs full of shiny cards. And we actually saw this going way back to... No, that's actually not quite as far back. 12A is as far back as we've seen. But certainly Shiny Star V. We saw it as well here. And this is just fun. It gives something to hunt for. And the vast majority of people aren't going to come anywhere near this, and that's okay, ladies and gentlemen. But every so often, somebody's going to go, and don't get me wrong, sometimes the God packs are going to be opened by people who, just stores opening masses and masses and masses of packs, and they're going to open a God pack and just basically add it to the pile. That's not as fun, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be honest with you. But sometimes there's going to be just random Pokemon fans who go and buy a pack or a box of 151, and they're going to go and find themselves getting this. And it's going to be awesome, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be absolutely awesome. It's not really something you can realistically hope for because, I mean, look, in previous sets, God Packs were super duper 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 rare. And like I've mentioned, we obviously don't have any data about God Packs in 151, but I'm willing to bet they're also redonkulously rare. So, yeah, don't expect to pull one, but they are out there, and that is actually kind of awesome. But now I want to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think about these God Packs. Let me know if you pulled one. Let me know which one you want to go and pull. Let me know anything you want to tell me in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice. And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk about Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games, all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCGradio, where you can support the channel, get some bonus podcasts, join the Discord, all kinds of fun things. And get shoutouts on the channel like the lovely Andy White, who's been a supporter of ours for a while now, and seems to be a very lovely person. So shout out to them for the support and the loveliness. But by far the most important thing as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.